Intel, those earnings are out after the bell today. And joining us this morning with his expectations as well as thoughts for the future of the chip maker is Bloomberg Best and Piper Jaffray analyst or senior research analyst, Gus Richard. Good morning, Gus. Sheila, John with me as well, talking tech. Now, you think that Intel is going to report a solid quarter. However, you've cut the stock recently, right? Because you think it's kind of gotten behind on the mobile computing front.
That's correct, yes.
Okay, well, explain that a bit more. Expand on that.
Yeah, certainly. Clearly, the environment has improved since the summer. You've had an inventory replenishment. They've got a new product coming out, and that's driven the fourth quarter. The first quarter is a 14-week quarter. I expect numbers to be solid and move up a bit. That explains the current situation. Going forward, however, the future is about iPhones and smartphones and tablets, and Intel is not well positioned there.
Gus, on that point, it's John Erlichman. You think of the catchy Intel commercials and the value of that brand as they slap the sticker on PCs in the past. You can't do that with mobile devices. Is the value of the brand of Intel a lot less than it was 5 years ago?
You know, the brand value, I don't think is the relevant point. I think it's more that technology has shifted, and the value in the product is the connectivity, and the microprocessor isn't the essential feature. In addition to that, the applications are very important to people going forward, and all the interesting apps are written for Android, not Windows, and not the Wintel monopoly.
Right.
Guys, it's Sheila Dharmarajan here. There's a lot of hopes being set upon this new chip they have coming out, Sandy Ridge. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think the market's expecting too much from it?
The Sandy Bridge is going to be a great product for Intel, but again, it's a PC product, and the real issue here is that PC growth going forward is going to slow. You know, it's been 12%. I think it comes down to 5% going forward over time as tablets become a more relevant platform for people.
So how does Intel catch up then?
You know, that's the tough problem. You know, there are a number of things that they can do. They've recently bought McAfee. They've recently bought Infineon, and those are moves to get Intel into the market. To me, it's clear they're not going to get there in 2011, and unless they get the right products to market by mid-year, I don't think they're going to make it in 2012 either. So for the intermediate future, I see issues for the company in terms of the ability to move to the next generation technology.
That's very quickly. You mentioned the deals. Do you see more deals coming? Because Paul Otellini said for now they're a little tapped out.
I think that Intel is quite busy integrating those two acquisitions. I think there'll be more M&A in the chip space. You saw Qualcomm buy Atheros recently, and I would expect more companies to do some acquisitions.
Gus, we're going to leave it there.